So you don't have access to a gym or you just want to work out from home. That's completely okay. Most people think that you need a gym to build your dream body, and that's simply not the truth, bro. You can build muscle, strength, and your dream aesthetic just from home with using just your body weight. I recommend y'all to invest in some equipment. It doesn't have to be crazy, just a little dumbbell, just a pair of dumbbells or a pull-up bar. These will make your workout so much more efficient. Today, I'm gonna show y'all a full body workout split. Now, you need 4 parts: push, pull, legs, and core. Y'all could split these workouts through different days. So you could work out around 4 to 5 times a week. So one day you have your push, one day you have your pull, one day you have your legs, and one day you have your core. Now, one of the most important tips for working out at home, work out in an unfamiliar area. I don't recommend y'all work out in y'all bedroom because when you're about to work out, sometimes your bed is right there. You're gonna be like, I'll just work out tomorrow. Try to work out, step out somewhere, let's say your living room or your balcony, somewhere that is not familiar, like not comfortable to you, so you can get your work done. That's why going to the gym works for me. So the first thing that I'm showing y'all today is push day. Now your push is chest, shoulders, and triceps. Anything that pushes weight away from you. So the first workout, the push regimen, are obviously push-ups. Now listen, you can never go wrong with push-ups. Push-ups, you can do them anywhere, everywhere, and it's just the fundamentals. The reason why push-ups are so goated, they help with your chest, your shoulders, and it just gives you that good physique. You know, like the nice Dorito chip physique. Push-ups, you gotta do them. I'm about to show y'all what different push-ups you can do, how to do them. Y'all should know how to do push-ups though. The first thing you wanna do is make sure your form is right. I'm gonna show y'all classic push-ups. Okay, so look, boom, we're here, we're down, up, down, up. Now listen, all these workouts that I'm showing y'all today, you want to do until failure. Anytime you work out, even when you're in the gym, do it until failure. Now, you're gonna be doing a lot more reps if y'all aren't doing weighted exercises, so just do your reps until you fail. If you're not doing failure, it's no point, bro. Fail. When you're doing these push-ups, do it until you fail. Those are the first type of push-ups, the classic ones. Now I'm about to show y'all a different variation of pull-ups. These are my favorite. They're called deficit push-ups. Deficit push-ups help get deeper range in your chest. You go down more, your chest gets bigger, activates your chest more. You can use anything you got around your house, like let's say you have books or plates or anything that has you elevated. For me, I'm about to use my weights. So I got these weights right here. Put them down. You want to be elevated where your chest can go deeper in the middle than it can do on regular push-ups. You're gonna go as far as you can without hurting yourself. You're gonna feel a good stretch in your chest should burn. Make sure y'all are stretching before y'all do this. Dynamic stretch. Don't regular stretch, dynamic stretch so you don't get hurt. For push, the next exercise for push that we have, pike push-ups. These improve overhead strength. So shoulders, chest, all that. Really good for you. You should do them. Now, last but not least, tricep dips. You're going to need either your bed, a chair, couch, something like that. Basically, you want to have your arms behind you like this. You want to be kind of close, but off of it. And you want to push yourself up. Now we're on pull day. For the first exercise, we have inverted rows. So for this exercise, you're going to need like a bench in your house or like a table or something. You want to basically grab your desk while you're under it and pull yourself up. So inverted rows is one of the best exercises for your back and biceps. Make sure you keep your core tight. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a sturdy desk in my house, so I won't be able to demonstrate this exercise, but I can just show y'all the basics. So basically you crawl under and your chest needs to be under here. My desk is kind of like, legs need to be straight as possible. You pull yourself up. You're basically just doing pull-ups. You pull yourself up. I'm not able to do it because my desk, but now the next pull exercise that y'all need is pull-ups. This is why I recommend y'all get a pull-up bar. I don't have a pull-up bar right now because I go to the gym, so this is gonna be a little difficult. I'm just gonna demonstrate on my door. Do not try this at home. Do not demonstrate on the door. I recommend y'all get a pull-up bar. Pull-ups are really essential. They're really good for your back. Another exercise that you can do for pull, this is the last exercise for pull, doorway rows. So doorway rows, basically, you wanna open your door. Y'all should better do this. Doorway rows basically consist of hands in the door, you're pulling yourself. That will conclude push. Now, on to the third, legs. For legs, a #1 basic for legs, everyone knows, kind of like push-ups, but for legs. Body weight squats. You can do these anywhere, anytime. These really engage all of your legs. You wanna do until failure. Body weight squats is really good. So you wanna make sure your form is really good. You wanna drop as low as you can. Feel what I'm saying? If you got weights, boom, you can hold the weight. Reverse lunges are the next on the legs list. Make sure you do your reverse lunges. Reverse lunges basically consist of you putting your leg back, squatting. These are different from front lunges. These are reverse lunges. Okay, so the next and last exercise we have on the legs list is Bulgarian split squats. You're gonna wanna have one of your legs up. You need a chair or a couch or a bed, anything to do this. And basically you wanna have your leg up on one and squat. Just squat. Make sure you have good form. Make sure for all these exercises, you're alternating each side. All right, so if I do the left leg, now you do the right leg. For all your workouts, make sure they're slow, controlled movements. You wanna make sure you're getting the full out of your workout. Don't rush it. Make sure they're slow, controlled. We're done with legs. Now, last but not least, core. Core is one of the most aesthetically pleasing parts of your physique. You need to get this right. First thing for me that never fails, sit-ups. For all these things, for your push, you have push-ups. For your legs, you got squats. And for abs, you have sit-ups. Those are the classics. Like, those are the basics. That's why I'm gonna start y'all off with sit-ups. Weighted sit-ups are really good because you can do a lot of sit-ups, but weighted sit-ups are really good. So me, I don't train obliques just because I like to have a small waist. I don't want my, I don't want it to be blocky. Some people say that that's not the case. Me personally, I just don't want to risk it, Y'all can train obliques if y'all want to. I'm not gonna put that in this video though, so y'all just have to look up how to train obliques if you want strong side abs. Now, for the next ab exercise, we have leg raises. These are some of my personal favorite if I'm not at the gym. At the gym, do weighted ab crunches, but home, leg raises. Leg raises are tough, engages your core. You wanna lay on the floor, put your legs in the air, bring them up and control them. Abs is about control. Don't just be using momentum. You need to have control. Last but not least, for the abs, we're gonna go mountain climbers. Now, mountain climbers, think about climbing a mountain. Yes, you're doing that, but your hands is on the flow and these help with your abs too. This is your full workout split from home. Push, legs, pull, core. You don't need a gym, you need consistency. Y'all need to be doing progressive overload. You can still do progressive overload while you're in the house. Progressive overload meaning every time you do these workouts, you increase the reps or you increase the weight. So if y'all get weighted like stuff, increase the weights and your body will get bigger and your dream physique will become more into fruition. Also, diet. Y'all can watch the last video I posted on diet, on what y'all need to eat. Stay safe, man. Teach fitness.